fighting for hope is like all I have left, but somehow I feel free, I don't care about the rest. I feel the peace and contentment inside as I open my heart, I got nothing to hide. Wouldn't trade anyone here by my side for a ransom of riches, my fortune is pride.
Hello. Welcome back to another stream. I hope you're having a magnificent Monday. It is the top of the week. We getting back into it with some Ace Attorney. We are starting episode 3 of Ace Attorney 2, the one with the bisexual magician. I don't know if they're very bisexual. Anyway, we're gonna hop into this bad boy and get this rocking and roll. Turnabout Big Top. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. Alrighty. We gonna be okay. Oh, captions. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, this is going too smoothly. I must be forgetting something. Damn. Okay.
Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air.
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max
Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Karain Village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Lee, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. Yeah, we keep saying Happy New Year every fucking year, and they don't get any happier, do they? December 28th, 9:12 a.m., Brighton Co. Law offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello? This is Brighton Co. Law offices.
Nick, it's terrible.
Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're at the Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus.
This is circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder?
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
They arrested Max Galactical.
Max Galactica. Not Galactical. Maximilian Galactica. Popular. Fuck me. Stop auto-scrolling. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
All right, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Difficult looking legal books. Yes, they do mock you. Oh, I still have the Magatama. Interesting. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room.
It's Max. Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica.
All right, sweetie, pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie. Oh, Nick.
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
He got it. He got it. Nick, look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. One of?
Max.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are. Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Oh.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop the porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Yeah, for real. Bro's got such a sick character design to be such a loser.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was fab. I mean, it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived that dinosaur. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circuses performances obsolete.
But I kind of like the circus performances.
Aya looks a bit down. Don't meet your heroes. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. Saw him last evening in his room.
Well then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about? Oh, that's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh. And I... Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You looked all bent out of shape.
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I am the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Max.
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wands. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Yeah, Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody.
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. Oh, wait, is he Southern? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? Well, that's insane. I could never.
Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hey, it's Billy Bob Johns. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
Damn. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now. Oh. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? Howdy. You got it right, again. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. Aw, I'm sweetie now. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
That's hilarious. All right, let's go to the circus. We need some evidence. December 28th, Berry Big circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep, this time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
You Gumshoe. Sounds like a plan. Oh, we're not. Okay. Let's examine all this.
Look, it's Max.
Even when you don't want to see him. Oof. It's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Berry Big Circus. Looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica.
The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Nah. It's all right. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention...
Candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones.
Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Present, right here.
Nick, you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. I think Maya's a little smarter than that. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets to the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask already.
No, I'd never do that to you, Nick. This door must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all of the stars stay at the lodging house.
Maybe. Those streamers do a nice job of introducing the circus performers.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you?
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. But they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
I don't think that was why.
Nick, the entrance is right there.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well. I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything.
The Berry Big Top is so very enormous.
Yep. One look at that huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
Sure does. It's snowy as hell. Lodging house, big top. Okay, let's start with the lodging house. Goddamn. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Those of you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal.
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you just don't make your own time, your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show's always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Damn, Gumshoe's feeling down. You hate to see it. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course. It'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at that precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
Uh-oh.
You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth. You haven't heard what happened to him. Oh.
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Makes me so sad. I wanted to see Phoenix and Edgeworth flirt more. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you's standing now. Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Eep.
It's pretty clear cut as far as the murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier? Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on this scene. That's right, pal. The problem is...
The
killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. Yes, except that requires wire work. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. Oh no. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Yeah, for real, dude. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean, won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Nice. Love that for you, Gumshoe. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Damn. But, there's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Gotcha, I was kidding. I love Gumshoe. The safety lights around the circus kept on all night. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the lights. How strange. How strange indeed. Examine. Let's present. Come on. You flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Oh? Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. And it's a deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You's making me nervous. Let's see. So we can't talk. So let's get a move on. Come back. Now let's go to the big. December 28th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. All right. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Huh? Nick? Wasn't me. Yeah. Tiger! his way.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Stay, heal. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Scared you, didn't I? Oh. How'd they know I was expecting to be a burly ass dude?
Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Oh, what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume.
Eh?
It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Barry, the renowned animal tamer of the Barry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we looked really odd.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Hey, Regina. What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyway, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent.
Regent, so she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible, you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the Lion, Regent, and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Is it? Alright, there's plenty to examine here, that's for sure.
Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
Whoa, those lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. I got to see this in person before, and obviously I've seen it on the internet. The whole like dome thing that they do in the motorcycles, that shit is sick.
The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
That's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Ah, a ladder.
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one.
Hey, it's a rope.
Probably for tightrope walking.
It's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you, what exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
Correct. What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Maya to make a new friend in such a strange place like this. Okay. We really did not get out of that. Let's go back here, maybe. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. How am I fucking getting stumped already? What the fuck? This feels like a fucked up thing to present to her, frankly.
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things.
Oh. Oops. Huh. Poor Gumshoe. Shit, what the fuck? I don't really have evidence for this, but I genuinely don't know what to do. Maybe go back to the office? Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth. What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No. December 28th, Writing Code Law Offices. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was just a country bumpkin? So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. Done. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's not true. All right. How am I stumped already? What the fuck? Really not gonna observe the fact that this window's got no to the office. Good lord. Oh, fuck. Like, clearly I have to be missing something. That is... Like, have I somehow soft locked myself? Like, what? Hey, how's the case going? It was going fine, and at the start, and now I feel like I've somehow soft locked myself. I'm somehow already stumped. Can't talk. I've presented everything I got. So we are off to a start. Alright, I literally the only thing left to do is to retire law office. Let's see. Profiles too? Fuck, I always forget about the profiles. That's probably what I'm missing. Okay, here we go. Straight up dead ass entirely forgot that I can present profiles. Okay. Let's see. I've gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the circus. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters.
You don't say.
Bro, I straight up forgot profiles were even an option. You gotta lock in this case. It's somewhat lengthy. Oh god, okay, alright. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose.
That was cold.
I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Let's see. Don't worry, it's all worth it for the next one. Alright, sick. Let's go talk to... Let's see.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
That's not the right place.
His room? Yes. That door over there leads right to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. What happened?
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself.
It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyway?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Alright, we got a new room. Big Top Ringmaster's room. Let's go. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes. This room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max the ringmaster met the ringmaster.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
Wonder what... That's an interesting poster.
It's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here. Alright, we got some stuff to examine.
There's a lot of posters in here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be honest. We're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Oh my. Ugh. She already swiped one? You're incorrigible. You know that? Oh boy, this is going to be important, isn't it? Let's see, okay. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote the public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Damn.
What?
Scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking Pinkford. This one says it's 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual. That's so 2000s core. Holy shit, metrosexual. Wow. Oh, that's so funny. All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Some photos. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. Like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. Seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. Take a pictures of all the clients who've been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, you know you've got me thinking about losing cases. Oh, Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Okay. So we got all this. The desk. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmaster Association mini golf master, Ear Belly Balloon Bounce champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix? Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. It's a table for guests. There's some papers scattered on the top. Oh, look at this. Max's salary is written on top of this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician. This salary is incredible. It looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You could say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Master's papers added to the courtroom. So then... this was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ooh, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Thanks. Oh, we got some stuff. Back to the big time. Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't you? Don't you? You sure do. No objections here. Alright, I guess now the question is, do I have enough to crack this lock? Let's give it a shot. Hey, cheers, Kev. Good looking out. Stay hydrated, folks. All right. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement on the salary about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. Not a good look when your client has locks right away. Yeah, for real, for real. There's something fishy about this dude. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Oh, okay, we got one. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. Ringmaster called him. There was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? It could be this still. Or it could be this. Don't look at me like that. This isn't easy for me, you know. Yeah, I think I do. How about it, Max? Yeah. Alright, so... Better. All right, but what can we predict? Let's try this. What about this? Out of curiosity, from all you've played of Ace Attorney 2, do you feel like this game was ever rushed or had problems? If you remember, I did mention the writer had to write the entire story in a few months because of Capcom. Huh. So you mean like the pacing of the plot? So far, I haven't felt anything that like feels rushed, but I don't also pay like super intense attention to story in games, so it's hard to say. It's felt fine for me, though. Again, like all I really look for in a story is that it's serviceable when it comes to games. I'm mostly analyzing the gameplay or like puzzles that are set up for me. Yeah. Movies, I tend to dig more into the story since that's what I'm mainly there for. Yeah. I'm all about gameplay. Let's see. Okay. Where can we go? What's Gumshoe think? Nothing. Hmm. She's not gonna say anything. Okay. Let's try presenting profiles to Max, maybe. Does this mean for does this mean for Ace Attorney you care about story more, or is it still gameplay? I would say that because this is a very, you know, text-based and therefore story-based game, I do care more than average, but I'm ultimately mostly just interested in the puzzle of like putting all the pieces together. And I'd say that's about the depth of my interest in the story, is that it's a vehicle for the puzzle, you know? But I haven't noticed anything so far that's been like, ooh, that was really egregious. But we'll see. We just started this one, so who knows? Maybe this is where it falls off the rails. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, just look at the face on this one. Come on, man. Strong reaction here. Don't worry, even if it does, Case 4 will save lives. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger. She is my special someone, and I am her special someone. Uh-huh. Very complex. Also, you know, maybe there just aren't problems with it. Sometimes I feel like, at least like from my own experience, when I'm like really in the crunch, you kind of sometimes hit a flow state and things just kind of happen, and it's beautiful. You might. I guess I have no choice. He signed it. Oh, I agree. I'd say Ace Attorney 2 problems only show in certain places. I talk about them, but you need to finish the game first. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. But we could talk about it once we finish, for sure. I'd love to hear your thoughts on, you know, the strengths and weaknesses of this, as I'm kind of digesting its conclusion lately. Man alive, have I presented these? Certainly. Character. Say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. Damn, right. And then she got, yeah, her hurt. Same response. You know what they say? Bad attitude follows you everywhere. Bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. I'd love to see your case ranking too in a tier list style after you're done. Ooh, that'd be yeah. There's a website for that, right? We could do it that way. That's definitely something we could. Very easy.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
Oh yeah, present the badge too. I did. They talked about the steel samurai badge. Honestly, that'd be such a vibe of like Phoenix and Gumshoe kind of low-key being besties and using their steel samurai badges as like an in joke. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal.
Huh?
Finally, we got some evidence. I really got to get in the habit of presenting profiles because this shit's gonna get me all fucked up. You left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. Yes, there he is. Yeah. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have a very classy decorative elements. If I remember correctly, I think you should present Franziska to Gumshoe too. But that might be remembering things wrong. Oh, interesting. Okay, I definitely don't think I would have thought to do that, so we'll do that next. Thank you. Max uses a cloak, a silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Okay. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. Clearly. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. And we're just now hearing about a witness? God damn it, Gumshoe.
Eh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. Finally. Let's present Franziska. Before we... You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal.
Oh my god.
Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep, cracks of the whip.
Oh no.
So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Hmm. Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered. What? Forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason, just something I remember to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal.
There we go. Mo's room. Hey, we found Mo! It only took us to a new case, but we finally found him. December 28th, lodging house. First floor, Mo's room. Mo, you here? We gotta tell you something about your sister. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. Also, Gumshoe a real bro telling us indirectly. For real, for real. He's so good at like playing dumb in the smartest way possible. And we love him for it. We love him for it. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Damn, this place is in rough shape. God damn. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. Take a tall fucking person to punch a hole in the ceiling. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Okay. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? Better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our offices. Our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome. Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out that great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Damn. His life must be rough if he has to be a clown every day. Yeah, that's true. Oh, what the hell happened to his club? Why is his club crushed? And is that blood on it? Or is that just like a weird drawing of the reflection? This club might have been the murder weapon. Tee, Clown Equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Yeah, that's part of the gag. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. Carrots seem to come in all different shapes. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Hey, man. Man's gotta have hobbies. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he's here. Interesting. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you.
Treat your peons right, and the classic. Funny jokes are funny.
Wow, Mo's very studious.
Joke's on you, huh? No Mo to be found. Oh yeah, I've been also meaning to ask, what are you gonna play after Ace Attorney 2? Jump into 3 right away or something else? Yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Honestly, I usually don't decide, and this is why I always end up kind of struggling to pick something usually. But I usually won't decide until I'm like, oh yeah, I can feel the end of the game coming. And then I panic pick something. But I'm not sure. I might switch it up and do like Disco Elysium for a bit. I know that's one that I'm wanting to get to sooner than later. But yeah, I'm not 100% positive. I might do either Disco Elysium or like a short like simulation or kind of silly game just to break it up a bit. But eventually, if I do that, then the one following the next game will be free. So I'm either gonna jump into it or I'm gonna pick something, but I haven't decided yet. Mostly just because there's not really been anything that's jumped out to me. Let me look at my Steam real quick. Not my wish list. Hybrid. Because yeah, we just got the. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got Apollo Justice. Which is cool. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't really. There's not anything immediately off the top of my head, other than what I mentioned. So probably Ace Attorney 3, but we'll see. I'll have a better idea once I get closer to finishing this. Because we still got a whole other case too. You're halfway through Ace Attorney 2 if you couldn't tell, but fair enough. Yeah. I'll probably start thinking about it by like the midpoint of the next episode. But let's see. Yeah, nothing really jumping out at me. Oh, I did get Ghost Trick, by the way. So I do have that as well that we'll eventually play. Come on. So many games. Anyway, yeah. Let's go. Ghost Trick Sweep. You can start it whenever you want. It's not related to Ace Attorney. Right. That I am aware of. So we'll definitely I'm not sure exactly when, but that'll definitely get played at some point. Sure. Alright. Let's go to the big top. Let's see what Regina thinks of the hats.
The silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based on the sketch.
Interesting.
There is only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Well, that's good to know. Well, it was a novel response, but a fail response nonetheless. Oh, here we go.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Ah.
Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my! That's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, It was Maximilian Galactica! I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyway. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. She's so cute. All right. December 28th. Berry Big circus entrance. Now we're rolling. Huh? Hey Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. This has got to be Trilo. I don't know how I know. I just do. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Me? Yes. You work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? No, not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? This guy's got to be the killer. Damn. Maybe. He creepy. He got a creepy vibe. I'll tell you that much. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to ask you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Oh, boy. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max. He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Poor guy. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. Making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, he's contagious. Damn. Everyone's stuttering now. Okay. Damn. Okay. Nothing on this one either. Okay. How about this? Okay, I don't think we're getting much out of this guy. He needs his partner for these, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got to get him the puppet. That makes sense. Can't speak without the puppet. Okay. Let's go to the lodging house. Maybe it'll be in there. Got anything for me, Gumshoe? December 28th, lodging house. First floor. Mo's room.
Hello, kablamo!
Congratulations! You're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of the one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs! To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it wasn't funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? This is like some Faustian nightmare. This guy gotta be... Everyone's the killer. They all did it. Lock them all up.
Come on, it was funny. Those are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking. Damn. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. We have to admit, he's kind of funny.
No. I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Oh, man.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of ringmaster Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh.
Har. Har, 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
Sounds like a great dude, honestly. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Great question, bruh. Mo. Wiggity, 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 what? Oh, no. Ugh. Low-key, most bosses would never do that. No, dead ass. Most bosses would not at all. They'd be like, money's a little tight this month. Should be fine like next month, but I'm gonna have to let you go. Just kidding. They'd never fire you. They'd grind you until you quit so they don't have to pay severance.
born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder... Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Doesn't seem like Max gets along with others. No, it does not. Not at all. He seems like a real egomaniac. Murderer? Remains to be seen. Egomaniac? Definitely. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
All of that for a guy named Bob. Yeah. For real. It's worse. Billy Bob. I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details, but only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. You know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. Oh, man.
At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Got a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. He is right. Way to nick his joke. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try. So I'll tell him what I saw.
I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. For sure. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only that he should die too. Oh, it's only just that he should die too.
Oh.
Sorry, I crossed the line. But he is truly a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story.
The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Oh, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, I kill myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. That's funny as fuck.
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Ah, Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown.
I've been friends with Russell ever since before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. Ah, Ben. How's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the
Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo.
Oh, okay, so I wasn't super off. Ben was not Trilo, but he is part of the duo of which Trilo is a part.
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him.
Really? Master and puppet. Tell me about yourself. What's the matter?
Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage.
Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your face. Oh, I should mention, I don't know why there isn't an option to read back text to you. Text you already have, but there are mods that fix that. Ooh, that is so helpful. Because sometimes, I don't know if it's my controller or what, but sometimes the text just scrolls and it's not like one of the like breaks or something where someone's like rambling. It'll just like randomly kind of bop, bop, bop a couple things. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So that's super handy. I'll definitely look into that. Let me actually save this link. There's also a mod to bring back Phoenix Old Voice if you want. Oh, handy stuff. All right, well, I got that saved, so I will look into that for sure, and then yeah, appreciate that. Especially the one to bring back the text, or to be able to look at the text. That's really handy. Damn. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Most visual novels have the by default. I'm not sure why this games don't have it. Yeah. Oh well. That's what the modding community is for. When the game devs don't got our back, we can always count on the modding community. All right. Did I present this to him?
It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they?
That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable! That jerk killed the ringmaster!
It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, Mo.
It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. Yeah, no, I genuinely respect the hell out of people who take care of their employees, because like you mentioned, most bosses do not give a shit. So the dudes who actually go out of their way when they really have no reason to have to, that's how you know they're a good person. All right, let's see here. Where is this cafeteria? It's here. Excellent. Nintendo old CEO was like that, if you remember him. You know, I don't, but I do. Funny enough, I read an article that mentioned that the other day. So I actually just learned that the old CEO, for like years, right? Yeah, Iwata. For like years, he like 8 losses. It was on, was it the Wii U? Was that the one that he just like 8 losses on and like just kept paying his staff and everything? Yeah, the Wii U. Yeah. No, I respect the hell out of that. I think that, yeah, because your workers are what make you. So if you're not gonna take care of them, you're gonna go under, frankly. Everything starts with your workers. So I love seeing bosses that like treat their staff well, because as anyone in the workforce will know, workers don't get treated well. Excuse me. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of the last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburgers. You'd try it, wouldn't you? This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? He won't be putting on a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? I suppose. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Also, if you enjoy this type of Ace Attorney style gameplay, there's a similar series called Danganronpa that's pretty close to Ace Attorney. I have heard of Danganronpa. So this is, I was considering it because it did look similar, so this is a great recommendation. The difference is that instead of court trials, it's a class trial, and the circumstances are a bit different, but worth checking out if you have a good time here. Cool. Yeah, I was definitely, I was considering checking it out, because I think it's kind of in that same vein of fandom, like there's like the fandom overlap with like Yakuza, Ace Attorney, and then Persona, which I was also planning to play, all kind of seem to have kind of heavy overlap with Danganronpa. So I was, yeah, it is a massive overlap. Makes sense. I'll definitely have to add that to the list. So appreciate the recommendation. What was it? Let's see. Okay, we gotta get a bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, Message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Yeah. It looks like they left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case, Maya the type of person to bring fireworks into a plane. 100%. 100%. Because, like, listen, I'm a fat fuck. I love food. If I see some, like, dirty-ass, gross-ass, half-eaten food sitting out, I'm not about to get hungry from that. Maya is so funny. One track mind. That track is ADHD.
All right, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it? Oh, good question. That's just right here, Ace. All right. Whoops. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Oh, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
Broken bottle just lying. That. I did not press skip there. That's why I gotta get the look back thing installed.
You think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him. Sometimes controller do that, by the way. It's normal. Happens to me too. Okay. So it's the controller. Weird. I wonder why that happens. It must be something like with the circuitry or like the way they communicate with the PC that's like sending the signal twice or something. Anyway. Good to know that I'm not the only one.
Him?
Broken bottle added to the court record. Chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks like someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
Maybe. Gotta meet up with Max again. Yeah. I just wanted to see if I had anything new to present to her, but I don't think I do. December 28th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Ooh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the Detention Center. You just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such scary faces. Okay then, Max. Let's take this absolutely fabulous. Just realized 1 year ago, in-game Phoenix and Maya were in court fighting against Von Karma. That was also a few days after Christmas. 1 year ago in-game, Phoenix and Maya were in court fighting against Von Karma. That was also a few days after Christmas. Oh, so it's been a year since the last episode then? Okay. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what your point is, honestly. 1 year ago in-game. A year since the last game. Oh, right. The Edgeworth case. I see what you're saying.
Not much of a point, just a thought. It's neat. Yeah, okay, I got you. Just pointing out the timeline. Cool. I thought you were making a point, and I was like, yeah, that's neat. I'm trying to make the connection. I swear to God, I'm like chronically overthinking everything. It's a fun existence, let me tell you. All right. I wonder if we have enough to press him on that lock yet. You should overwork those trial cases more too. Yeah, overwork the trial cases more too. Yes. If only, yeah. Overthink. Okay, yeah. What about this? Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? I can't talk today, bro. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You hear me stuttering through this shit sometimes. Like, we all have those days. No worries. Okay, so let's save, and I'm gonna try to press him on the lock. I think it might be time. Present. Okay, so we got this. Okay, and then the ringmaster called him. Oh, right. So yes. Okay, we definitely have it for this. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. Still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Oh, man, I hope this works. Yes! I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Let's go. Oh, man. I really wasn't sure if we had that, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Now we get some fucking answers finally. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? Interesting. Darling, what's good, Breeze? Hope you're having a magnificent Monday. Happy to see you. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Hey, cheers, Kev. Stay hydrated, folks. The
Cup got a little saucy with me there. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's all right. I'll be right back. It'll only take about 10 minutes. Longest 10 minutes of his life. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? Right, because Tillo asked her. Uh-oh, no cursing. Oh boy. Alright, let's get that counter up. Where is that? There it is. Been a while since we had the swear jar going. That ill-bred creep told me my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? Interesting choice of words. For a man accused of murder, I must say. What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. This guy sure seems guilty. He's definitely not helping himself, I'll tell you that much. But like, he's such an asshole. I don't think it's him, but I think that he's such an asshole that he's definitely been framed. I could see the clown having motive to frame him. I could see Regina, because if you saw that poster in the ringmaster's office, she was the centerpiece of it. And maybe she wants her spotlight back. But based on these two relationships, that doesn't seem as likely. I could see Ben to get him out of the picture. This is a tough one. There's a good amount of like people who have a motive. So I really genuinely don't know what happened. This is probably the most clueless I've been at the start of a case. Trillo. The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilloquist. This is what happens when you make too many enemies. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, shit, it could be it. Well, crap, it could be anyone. That's a 1. But A puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. Who's to say they didn't work together, like case 2? It's true. But yeah, it definitely makes it harder to unravel, because it's tough to know where to start, but we'll figure it out. Slowly but surely, we'll figure it out.
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie. You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay. I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Also, I'd like to see what he says about this. Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. The silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Huh, sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. Ugh. I don't know nothing about it.
Ew. Max is so pathetic like this.
Max must be really confused. Alright, let's go get that puppet. December 28th, Berry Big Circus entrance.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
That's fair. Let's go to the tent. We're headed that way anyhow. December 28th, Berry Big Circus Big Top.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. Yes and no.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
Now Regina isn't here. Not seeing how...
All right. December 28th, Big Top Ringmaster's room. Possible they wanted to kill Max, but Ringmaster accidentally got there. Yes, this is also a possibility. I was considering that too, is like, it could be just like, they got the wrong guy. They like laid a trap and the wrong person stepped into it. There's so many possible ways this could go. I really don't know, but that's what makes it interesting. That makes it a good mystery. It'll be fun to untangle this web.
It's the same as always. Great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Goddamn, Maya. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
Just kidding. No, I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. You said he had Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo?
Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Yep. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. Give it back to him later. An operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick.
Why do I have to carry this thing? Okay, let's move. Maybe we should have checked the cafeteria. Let's go here since we're already. Are you gonna do trial today too, or just investigation? Probably just the investigation, because this has taken a little bit longer. But I'm planning to do an extra long stream tomorrow and try to make like a ton of progress, because I have a trip that I'm doing at the end of the week. So we're gonna miss, I think, 2 streams. I think I should be able to stream Wednesday still, but I want to try to like do an extra long stream to try to get this done. So tomorrow we're gonna try to really like make some big progress. We'll see, but that's the goal, is get through the setup today, make a bunch of progress tomorrow, and then hopefully wrap up on Wednesday. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to Big Top. I want to talk to Ben. Here we go. December 28th, Big Top Cafeteria. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yes, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Don't forget the mods for tomorrow. Great reminder. Yeah, I'll try to make sure to get those installed for tomorrow. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes. That's mine. Here you go. Trillo Quist returned to Ben. Excellent. All right, Maya, let's get going. What? It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Oh, okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should... hey, wait! Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here behind you. Or I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben, is that you, Ben? No, I would never.
It was me, yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo.
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you. You 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about you insulting people. You promised.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick,
What just happened? Funnily enough, those games were 8-bit. That's hilarious. I had a feeling that that's what they were referencing there. Okay, maybe not 8-bit, but close enough. Yeah, for sure. Bit of a fourth wall break there.
hey, who do you think you're calling me a puppet?
Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you. Okay. Hold on. I'll send you a clip of OG Ace Attorney style so you can judge yourself. Okay. Okay, let's try this then. Profile. Okay. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Trillo Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody.
What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Here you go, if you were curious. I am. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Not quite 8-bit, but maybe like 16 or 32-bit. For sure. I like the remastered graphics. They look a lot better. Though there is a certain charm to like 8-bit and 16-bit graphics. Yes they are. Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. So bad. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In the cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of beauty. That's why I shall marry her. Mary? The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Well, why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. All right, Pavarotti. Yeah, I wish. Damn. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! That was an absurdly good impression. Thank you. I played the DS version, so I am much more used to those. I will say though, Apollo Justice art style looks amazing. Hell yeah. Oh wow, it does. I think the thing that really makes the difference is it's such a subtle difference. I think it's the line work, honestly. Just having more bits, you get cleaner lines. It makes things just a little cleaner and pop harder. But The artwork really hasn't changed all that much. It's both look great. They're just different aesthetics. They have a different feel, you know? Of course you do. You're the one who sent it to me.
You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo. Enough jibber jabber. Let's get out to court already.
Oh boy. Ah, hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on? He's the witness for tomorrow's trial?
Oh boy. Oh boy. December 28th. Very big circus, big top.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two. Oh. Oh no. Now what? Oh. Ah! Yow! Ah! Oh no. We getting beat up by the monkey. Punch, why would you do that to me?
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
Not the badge. Yeah, for real. Now we are gonna have to use the Steel Samurai one. That monkey. Ah, my badge. That monkey stole it. What?
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina?
You, that monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? Lol.
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money?
He only flashes it to Gumshoe, by the way. Aww, that's so cute. I love that he was concerned about that. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
That's hilarious.
Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. You and me both, brother. You and me both.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with. Even he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean that guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you that he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Not even the guy, but the puppet. Genuinely. Also, so she's knowingly two-timing Max? Controversial. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Damn, I don't know. I don't know how Max is gonna handle getting cheated on with a puppet. It's bad, and getting cheated on is enough to ruin you as it is, but damn, Finding out you got cheated on for a puppet. He's an asshole, but even I feel bad for him.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me?
Wait until you realize Max is like 20 and Ben is like 30. Profiles show the age of characters, by the way, if you don't know. Oh god. 21, 31. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to find out how old she is. Jail. All of them. Jail. All of them. What the fuck? Japan. Indeed. Christ. Yikes. Yikes. Holy. Holy. Okay. Yeesh.
What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Because you're a child, sweetheart. That's why you're confused.
Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo?
You should go for someone your age. And they should go to jail. That's it. We're officially not representing Max. We're sabotaging the case. Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet. Honestly, least of my hangups now. That's the reason why this case is not liked. One of the reasons. It's a great reason. That's a great reason, because that age gap is creepy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Damn. Wow.
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. God damn. God damn. Wow. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Japan is kind of effy on that thing. Try to ignore it so you can enjoy the mystery at least. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna move past it because, I mean, it's something that is an issue throughout Japanese media that I'm aware of. But damn. 31? Fucking A. Anyway, let's go see if we can find Ben. Or not Ben, Mo. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Grown-ass man acting as a puppet. For real. Like, bro, I'm 30. I don't even want to, like, be friends with a 16-year-old. Like, I don't even want to talk to a 16-year-old unless they're, like, a niece or a nephew or cousin or something. And even then, I only care because they're family. Like, this dude has no... Lord, that's a whole child. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? That's gross as hell. Anyway. We could talk for a very long time about how creepy it is, but yes, we're gonna move on. Goddamn.
Huh. Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. December 28th, Lodging House, first floor, Mo's room. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're gonna get the same sound effects either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? So, about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
See, they know. They know they wrong for that. They know they wrong for that. She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
He lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Yeah. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? Why's that? Because he'll rip your face and hands off.
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? Let's wait just a beat. I want to make sure that I've done everything before we miss out something, you know?
We'll go after we talk some more, okay? So, you want to hear me talk some more, do you? Your wish is my command. I'll give you the full repertoire of 1,001 jokes.
Woohoo!
Don't woohoo that.
Okay, so we got money. Okay. I guess we could have. All right. I just wanted to be thorough.
Let's go. December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Right? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place, Acro's room. Acro. He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today.
Eh? That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Monkey takes care of Acro. Habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Well, let's start here.
Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on lapel. Hell yeah. Thanks. You really saved me.
Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Court never goes that smooth, for sure. It really does not. Damn, that was a big investigation. So we'll probably wrap up here for today, but I want to try to get at least 3 sections done tomorrow. Maybe even 4, we'll see. But I want to, try to get a good chunk done. Oh, since there's no day 3 anymore, investigations are longer. That makes sense. Okay. So then that means that what's left is the day 1 trial, 2nd investigation, and then the final trial. And I assume each trial is going to be 2 parts, so that's 5 parts left. So if I get 3 done tomorrow, that leaves 2 for Wednesday, and we should be able to finish. Okay. It all hinges on tomorrow. Cool. I think we can do this. It's gonna be tight, but I think we got it. Cool. All right then. In that spirit, I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you spending some of your time with me. Case 4 is slightly longer because it's finale, but you got it. Sweet. Well, until then, I will see y'all. Continue to have a magnificent Monday. Peace.
Everybody looking out for themselves, and everybody got a truth to tell. Everybody got a book they want to sell to everyone else. Everybody got their own agenda, everybody wants you to buy. And no one gives a fuck if their bullshit hustle makes somebody end their life. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Everybody thinks that they speak for, everybody thinks that they are smart. But everybody's always looking for answers, nobody knows where to start. Everybody thinks someone should save them, but nobody comes to their call. And everybody thinks that they have the fix to finally mend it all. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know. I just wanna make money, just wanna make money. Who knows what it'll cost in the end? I'll deal with that then. Oh, I just wanna make money, just wanna make money, don't care in the end who it turns to a friend or foe, or what it does to the folks I know.